Welcome back to the Royal Rides, where the past meets the future in horsepower, heritage, and heart. Today, we're diving into a machine that's more than a car, it's a legend reborn. For years, enthusiasts whispered about its return, speculated in forums, dreamed aloud at meets. Well, it's no longer a myth. The 2025 Mazda RX-7 is here, and it's everything we hoped for, and a little bit more. Before we even get to the engine or the lines on its body, you need to understand what this car means. The RX-7 isn't just a model. It's a symbol. It carries decades of Rotary dreams, track victories, late-night street runs, and a spirit of rebellion that no spec sheet could ever contain. So when Mazda announced they were bringing it back, quietly, under tight wraps, few believed it. But now we've seen it. We've driven it. And it's real. From the outside, the 2025 RX-7 doesn't scream for attention. It whispers, confidently. The silhouette is pure RX, but modernized with cleaner lines, leaner curves, and a stance that says, I'm ready to move. The long nose, short rear deck, and low center of gravity all nod to its roots, while elements like the laser-thin LED headlights and integrated rear diffuser point sharply to the future. You won't find oversized wings or fake vents here. Just honest design, built for balance and beauty. Now let's talk about what you really came here for. The engine. The rotary heart is back, and yes, it spins. Mazda calls it the Renesis X, a completely re-engineered twin-rotor rotary engine paired with hybrid assist. That's right, hybrid. But not the kind meant to save fuel, the kind meant to fill in torque gaps, launch you off the line like a missile, and keep the revs climbing. You've got 400 horsepower under the hood. But more importantly, you've got soul. That unmistakable rotary hum, the rising whine, the feeling that something alive is working under your foot. Driving this car is unlike anything else on the market right now. The steering is telepathic. The suspension is firm but never punishing. Mazda went old school here, rejecting over-digitization. No fake engine sounds piped through speakers, no overactive driver assists that kill the joy. It's you, the car, and the road. You feel everything, and that's the point. That's what RX has always been about. Inside, it's a minimalistic dream. The cabin wraps around you like a glove. Alcantara meets brushed aluminum, and everything is exactly where it should be. No giant floating screens to distract you. Instead, a driver-focused cockpit with analog dials. Yes, real dials, backed up by a compact heads-up display. This car isn't trying to impress you with tech. It's trying to make you drive again. And it succeeds. But here's the secret no one's talking about. Mazda didn't build the new RX-7 to chase numbers. It's not here to beat supercars in a drag race or break Nürburgring records. They built it to remind us what driving feels like. That moment when you hit 8,500 revolutions per minute and the world disappears. When every curve of the road becomes a conversation. When you park it, walk away, and look back every single time. And then there's the weight. Just over 2,800 pounds. In an era where most performance cars are gaining weight and stuffing in more features, the RX-7 goes the other way. Lightweight body panels, stripped-down options, and an obsessive focus on purity. That's why this car turns like it does. Why it brakes like it does. Why it dances. Now, production is limited. Mazda isn't flooding the market. This isn't a mass market play, it's a love letter to those who remember. To the purists. And yes, it's expensive. Starting price. Just over $60,000. But here's the thing. No other car gives you this combination of heritage, innovation, and raw, mechanical joy at that price point. Not. 1. There are rumors, always rumors, that this may be the last rotary-powered sports car we ever see. Emissions regulations, EV mandates, market trends, they're all closing in. But if this is the final chapter, what a way to close the book. A machine that doesn't just go fast, it tells a story. That rarest kind of vehicle that makes you feel like you're part of something bigger than just a drive. So, to those who've waited patiently, who kept the dream alive in garages, builds, and midnight cruises, the 2025 Mazda RX-7 is your reward. It's not perfect. It doesn't want to be. It just wants to be real. And in a world of artificial speed, that's worth everything. Thank you for watching the Royal Rides. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, would you drive the new RX-7? Or are you still loyal to the classics? Either way, the legend lives on.